love. This is going to be your 10-minute tarot reading. For your reading, we're going to be answering the question, when will you be getting your job, a new job or a job offer? And that's what we're going to be looking right into for you. So for the reading, I'm going to be working with honey calcite. I'm going to have this on the table. I feel like honey calcite is really good for manifesting money in abundance. It's the color of gold, so why not? I'm also going to have a clear quartz on the table to enhance all of those other energies, since that's what we're going to be reading about. Clear quartz is just like think of it as a booster kind of a crystal. And then, let's see, I have labradorite. Let's do rose quartz. Let's do some rose quartz also for love, self-love, and kind of embracing your personal confidence and ability to achieve the things that you want to achieve in your life. So I'm going to put the candle back here. And let's cleanse the reading space. Cleanse the self. All right. I pulled the Angel Answers Oracle. I really love using these cards when there's kind of like a when kind of a question to tell time, or like yes kind of a question, like a yes no question, things like that. So I thought this would be a really good deck to use for you. I also have the Rider-Waite deck here. And I also have the Sacred Destiny, since obviously when we are embarking on our path of career, it's usually we're embracing our destiny. So I just thought that this would be a really cool deck to pull for you as well. All right, let's get started. Let me move this so it's facing the table more. Okay. So when will you be getting your new job? So I'm just going to pull on the nature of the question, the energy of the question, to see what comes up. Have your notes ready if you want to take a notes on your reading. Close your eyes and just focus. And be open to what comes through. Ooh. So we're pulling on the energy of the question, and depending on how the cards want to work, if their question gets answered, then, great. But what we have so far is the oracle cards are giving adventure, blessings, and enlightenment. I love it. So first off, enlightenment is telling me there needs to be an opening of the heart on your end, okay? Enlightenment is opening your heart and opening yourself to possibilities, no limitations, okay? When it comes to you and your search, job hunting and whatnot, no more thinking of the negatives first, okay? No more thinking of the negatives first. Like when you're applying for a job, no more thinking, oh, I'm probably not going to get it, but you know what I mean? Like, don't do that. I feel like you need to kind of open your heart to the prospect of things will happen. Things will open up for you. You will have a chance. And I feel like the rose quartz fits with enlightenment for you because of that. When you have self-love, when you love yourself enough and you tell yourself you're worthy enough of any kind of a position, any job that you are interested in and you're applying for, you have the ability to get it and to obtain it. Blessings is telling me that there will be fruitful abundance in the very near future for you. I also like that the bird is yellow and it kind of matches that honey calcite that I chose for you. So the gold bird or the yellow bird, that honey calcite, like I said, abundance coming your way with that. And then we have the adventure card here, which is kind of giving you that little hint or that clue that in order to embark on the path of a new job, you need to be willing to go beyond the limits, okay? And also with the adventure is be willing to travel, Okay, be willing to go outside of your, maybe you're only looking within 5 mile radius from where you live, which is nice. It's nice to work within 5 miles. But if you want to kind of expand your opportunities, your options, look a little bit further out, I do a huge commute when I work right now, but I'm not saying to do that. I'm just saying, like, step outside of what is natural and comfort to you, and to see what else is out there. Adventurous, be adventurous, be willing to see what you haven't seen yet. Usually when you go on adventures, you're going somewhere where you've never been. So attempting a job position that interests you, that is embracing your own personal interests and talents, but also something maybe that you've never done before, something new to the mix. Your tarot cards, so you got the 7 of Cups, you have the 8 of Cups, you have the 4 of Cups, okay? So I'm kind of seeing a theme there. We have the King of Cups, Page of Swords, and you have Death card. Beautiful! Your shadow card or fear card at the end is the Tower, which makes so much sense for you. So what I'm seeing with that, let me make sure this is in view so you could see. What I'm seeing with that is the fear of the Tower, the fear of change, the fear of taking the leap and then failing, the fear of going into a job that maybe you've never done before, especially if you're going for that adventurous energy that I was talking about. So the fear of the unknown and going into a job that you've never done before and you fear hating it. That's what the Tower card is. The Tower card is change that happens out of your control. The whole foundation of the tarot, the very bottom of the tarot, is the Death card, which is change, which is transformation. There will be an opening soon for you, okay? There will be a job. There will be something new, something different. But you're going to have to be willing to enter into a very huge change, okay? Something different. You got to break a cycle. There's a cycle that you've been finding yourself caught up in all the time, and it's like, enough's enough. Stop applying for the same types of jobs. Stop applying for jobs that are maybe not enough pay, but you're willing to do it because you really want to kind of apply for jobs that are going to pay what you know you deserve, and also apply for things that you're interested in and maybe not so much experienced in, but you with time and work and devotion, you can become more experienced in those things. But you really need to apply for jobs that are going to reflect who you are on the inside, and they're just going to kind of embrace your talents, okay? Utilize your talents. Do something a little bit different. And I feel like with that 7 of Cups, that's what it's saying, is that there's a couple things that you're interested in. You haven't quite made your choice just yet. Leave your options open, I feel, is what this card is also saying. It's a 7 card, so this could be also by the summer. So July, 7 is July. So by July, perhaps, because this is July, August, because this is 8. And the 8 of Cups is all about leaving, okay? So maybe by July, August, that might be the big, like when you get the big change. I know that sounds a long ways away from right now. That's about half a year away. But if you're in preparation mode, if you're willing to go and seek the adventure, if you're willing to, move, relocate for work, this like 6-month time frame may be beneficial to you, okay? But it's not set in stone. So nothing that is read in the future tense is set in stone. So I want to make sure that you're aware of that. Like, this is not set in stone. This can change based on what you choose to do. The 4 of Cups is telling me there's a bit of procrastination with you when it comes to applying for jobs. I don't know if this is because it's lack of self-confidence in your ability to do something that you really want to do, to embrace a job or a position that is really what you want, or if this is just you're always caught up in a cycle, the same kind of work over and over again. You deal with the same dramas, the same situations. I can completely I sympathize that because I relate to it. I went through it many times myself with my jobs. But I feel like this Four of Cups is a need for you to break that cycle. There's something that you need to do a little bit different this next time around when it comes to work. And that's why I'm saying be adventurous. Go outside of what you're comfortable with. Seek jobs that are worthy of you, like that you feel are worthy of the amount that you're going to be getting paid. Don't settle, okay? We have a King of Cups and a Page of Swords. I feel like this is kind of like the teacher-learner type of a situation. So this could be you embracing a position where you're going to have to work your way up, okay? This could be a male boss, or this could just be somebody, a co-worker, male, female. Doesn't really have to be a male just because it's a king. But this could kind of show that you're going to be, learning. There's going to be a lot of opportunity for you to expand your knowledge in this position. So that's why I'm saying just because you don't have a lot of experience for the job doesn't mean you should not apply. If there's something that is really tickling your fancy and you really want to see if you have what it takes, why not? The worst thing that can happen is they'll say no. Seriously. So apply for what interests you, Don't worry about your experience level and all of that. I feel like this kind of just shows like your ability to learn and to have kind of like that mentor happening. I also feel like you have a shitload of cups cards in the reading, and I feel like that also is telling me that you need to embrace a career that is of the heart source, because the cups is heart energy, it's your emotions. And I feel like it's time for you to embrace a job that is truly what you're interested in, what makes you excited to do. You want to get up in the morning or at night, depending on what shift it is. But you want to get up and you want to go to work because you're doing something that you love, and it's embracing your heart source. Okay. So I feel like that's also very important for you. Okay, so nothing else is sticking to me with that. Let's pull from the Angel Answers card. So let's ask that question. When will you get the job? When will this happen? Like I said, I'm already feeling, we have trust. I'm already feeling like that July, August time frame. I'm feeling, like I said, summertime could be the time. It also kind of makes sense with the summer because you have these bright, like tropical looking birds, and to me that just screams summertime. So it is 7 months away, but hey, it gives you time to prepare. Oh, I love it. So you got perfect timing, trust, perfect timing, and ask your angels. So trust the process. Okay, trust the divine timing is what I feel like it is. Perfect timing, divine timing. When it's right, when the timing is right, when you are ready, when the universe says it's time, when God says, okay, now it's time, everything's going to fall into place and happen just as it is. You got a Death card, okay? Death card is change. There is change coming. The Tower card is change that is going to be happening. There could be a little bit of drama taking place before the big change. So sometimes when the Tower card comes up, it can show that there might be like major drama happening in your current work situation, which will push you out a little bit faster. That's what a Tower energy is. It's stuff that's out of your control, but it's going to allow for the Death card to take place. Okay. And then you also got the Ask Your Angels. And I feel like Ask Your Angels is like simply be in prayer about this. Okay. Be in meditation, be in prayer, however you feel comfortable to doing so, and just or asking your higher self, or asking your guides, however you want to connect, to give you signs, to help you, giving you signs so that you know you're still on the same right path. Okay. I just saw 333. So look that up as well. Look up 333. I feel like that's a message for you. So whenever I see number sequences, they stick out for a reason. So I saw that for you, literally. So look that up too. That's your homework as well. But trust. Literally, I feel like this is trust. The more that you put worry and stress into this, I feel like the longer the situation is going to be. Okay. Sometimes you just have to trust that everything is going to fall into place. The change will happen, as we've indicated, it will happen, but you have to trust that it's going to happen at the right time. And don't be surprised if you see shit hitting the fan right before it happens. Okay. Because that's common with the Tower energy. So yeah, and like I said, if I'm going to give you a tentative time frame based on what the cards are showing, and it's not set in stone, but based on what the cards are showing, I'm thinking by July, August is going to be that time. Okay, so you still have time to start applying, to do things that you need to do, prep yourself, whatever, if this is going to happen in the summer, these big changes. But the key here is it's adventure. I feel like the adventure one is big. It's a hint for you. If you really, truly, truly want to do something different, you need to be willing to go on that adventure. Something with the unknown, okay? Follow your heart. All right, my love. This concludes your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon. If you have any questions about the reading, or if you'd like to give me some feedback, please send me an email. And anyone who's watching, if you are interested in booking a session with me, click the link below, go to my website. Some of my readings are currently on sale through December 31st. Some of my readings are on sale, $10 off, so check it out. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, loves.